I want to make an announcement from this video. I will make sure that I will talk in English in my most of the videos. Why? So the reason I started this channel is I want to improve my English communication. It's more like I want to willing to give my whole of the time to improve this one thing. Whenever I want to improve this thing, I get stuck in the loop of thinking that I will not going to make it done. So I may be nervous in this video, but yes, I will try to make it very clear and I will talk in the simplest way that you can understand. I know in this video you can't understand what I'm clearly want to tell, but I will try to make it very clear so you can understand what I want to tell. Maybe I'm creating some confusions, but this topic is about confusion. So if you are watching from future, maybe you are my future viewer, if you're watching this video, maybe my English is not that good, but I will hope, not I'm hoping about it, but I will done in the future my English will be more clear and crisp that I really want. So I will make a one video of how I did this or done this. I will try to record this all of the video and the journey for next 3 months. After the 3 months, I will make sure and I will calculate how I am doing. Maybe this was good and I am learning from scratch. When I'm saying scratch, I'm not learning all of the grammars, but the simplest thing is that reading of the book like Atomic Habits, where I have put on my desk maybe. So that's those. I mean, okay, what I'm saying. Those are the things which I am reading, and I want to make sure that I can speak in front of you confidently. You. So if you're watching from the future and you want to really improve your English, so you can start watching my videos from now for the present viewers. So in this topic, I mean in this video especially, I'm going to talk about how energy level works. Not I'm talking about chemistry. I mean where chemistry there are cells, I mean not called neutrons, protons, they have cells like KLM, no PQRS. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about energy levels in our daily usage. So there are many people who work at night and there are many people who work at daytime. I'm the person who work in the daytime. I can work starting from 4 p.m. IST, I mean Indian Standard Time I'm talking about. So I'm kind of hen. I mean those who work at night, they called Batman or something, or like bat workers, so or something like owl workers. So there we use to work anything is the we use energies, like okay. So I'm not willing to talk confidently in this video, so let me breathe some air and you can also breathe some air. Maybe I'm confusing in this video, but I'm trying to make sure that you will understand what I'm to talk. So in a day we have energy levels from day to night, and in the earliest stage, I'm talking about morning, I have more energy compared to the night. So if I don't take any caffeine, I have this schedule of this type of energy where I will have high energy at the morning, and when I come up to the in night, I have lower energy to work or any task I want to do. So if you think you want to become or anything that you want to master, for example you want to master coding or reading books or something, like you want to talk in English, so you are learning English or something else that you want, for example you want to edit videos and anything that hard task you want to do it for the rest of the day. Some people think that if I follow some routines called like millionaires routine, so many of the YouTubers who makes this type of I mean this type of not edits, this type of videos where they talk about how does a millionaire work. I'm not a millionaire, but I'm telling how does a millionaire work in his day or the routines they follow. But I'm talking about, are they in the position where they are following a perfect routine that you can follow and get there they where they are then. So I'm not perfect at it. Okay, so basically if they are in the position where you really want to go, so if you're following a routine, can you do? The real answer is no. So basic thing that you can follow is just work your the basic and perfect thing you can follow is that work your energy levels. That will help you more than anything else. Like, look at it, if I am working in the morning for 6 to 7 hours, it's completely fine. I mean, when I'm saying 6 to 7 hours, I mean it's an overflow that I'm trying from morning at 8 a.m. to working for 5 p.m. It's more like that. For 8 to 7 hours I'm working for one particular task, then I can get a good result from it. So if you're following some city routine where you wake up at 4 a.m. or something like 5 a.m. and work out and or meditation, then you're going to get the values from balanced one. I mean, if you put 2 hours a day for a work and you're getting 2 hours a result, it's the amount of work you put and you get the result. It's completely fair or win-win. And if you're thinking you want to get a higher result, then you have to put higher amount of energies. So don't fall. So in short, if I clarify the context of the video, it's the core thing that I want to explain is that do the work what you really want to the for the week or something else. If you have 100% of energy in a day, have 60 to 70% for the primary goal where you really want to work, or the future self you really want to go there, and the anything that you really want to master. Put your 70 to 80% of efforts, and the rest, the 20, you can put for subtasks. Subtasks means some smaller tasks. Then you will get significantly unmatchable or unimaginable result from the others. So if you're thinking you are best at it, so you have to mind it, there is a person who is working more than you and they are really chasing after you, and they will beat you in some hours because they are willing to put their whole efforts for a whole day for a particular task. So if you want to get ahead from others, you have to put efforts. By following some shitty routines, you're going to get a good result for your health and everything, but not going to get the real thing that you really want. I'm not saying that you have to ignore your health or anything. That, for example, you're going to ignore all of your sleeping schedules and working on the money thing. It is kind of jerk. Okay, so I don't say you have to do that, but I am saying you have to clarify, or you have to sacrifice some of the things that to get the thing that you really want. So that's for the video. This is one of my first video where I'm really recording it from English to starting to the end. I don't think I have used any phrase of Hindi or my regional language. That's for the video. I mean, if you're watching from the future, I'm telling you that it's not that hard. Like, if you saw me from, if you skip for 20 to 50 seconds, you will understand I get in a flow where I speak more fluently than I was where in the starting. So it's simple as that. So if you're thinking that it's really hard that I can do, you can do, Kamal, and I believe in you. Goodbye. Stay curious.